That'll do it for the first half. The Celtics with a 9-point halftime lead. A lot of emotion in a swing game 3. And an electric atmosphere in Cleveland.
You know, we've shown the capability to come out and start the quarter off strong. And, you know, at the end of the day, we didn't do that tonight, and we paid for it.
They're upset, and you know they had to play better. So I mean, those guys, they're smart guys. They're on a long time, and you know they did a good job bouncing back.
Holiday wide open, you bet. 14-0 here in the third in favor of the Celtics. 23-point Boston lead.
I think there were some times where we tried to hit the home run. I think myself included. You know, I wouldn't call it demoralizing just because can't afford for it to be demoralizing. You know, we don't have time for that.
You know, when you get down to this team, it feels so heavy. But, you know, like in any situation, you get down, you just got to chip away, right? You just make the simple play over and over again, and you'll give yourself a chance if you do that enough.
The Celtics bounce back authoritatively in Game 3. 106-93 the final. Boston takes a 2-1 series lead.
JT is always going to be JT on the offensive end, but I think defensively he did a great job, got some key stops. I know that we trust him so much on the offensive end, but defensively is really where I'm just so impressed by him because I don't think he gets enough credit on the defensive end.
We just got to find different advantages and take those advantages instead of trying to do the same thing over and over.
Thought about being aggressive. You know, Donovan is going to be aggressive on one side of the ball, but to make him work on the other side because he's guarding me, and there's a lot of times where I might defer or do something. I just thought maybe attacking him might get him even more exhausted by the third or fourth quarter. I feel like he's a little gassed. You know, it's hard what he's doing. What he's doing is elite. To put up that many points and so efficiently. And we're making it tough on him. If it's not me, then it's D. White. If it's not D. White, it's JB. And then we got, you know, Al protecting the paint and JT protecting the paint. So it's definitely a team effort, but I think to do it how he's doing it is hard.
I mean, at the end of the day, Game 2 just showed who we are. You know what I mean? And that's something we've just built on.